Take off your clothes. Your body belongs to the state. Since your birth, the state nourished it. Now the state asks something in return. You must learn to sacrifice for a higher purpose. To push yourself beyond all limitation and forget the sentimental morality with which you were raised.
We really had to go all the way if we were going to make this movie. So I was either going to be comfortable doing the scenes or somebody else should do it. But then when I got there, everybody's so professional and so nice, and they really do an amazing job of clearing out the set, and I was perfectly comfortable. And afterwards, I felt empowered. I still feel empowered, and I can actually watch that scene. If I don't do it, and if I say no, and I miss out on a chance of working with Francis again and doing this movie that I love, it's almost like all of these insecurities and fears win. And so I felt like I got something back. Yeah, I had a hard experience on a movie where basically the producers were trying to illustrate to me that I was overweight, but I wasn't. And a part of that was having me do a lineup with women who were much thinner than I was. And, you know, we had pieces covering our private parts, but we're essentially naked. And then I was told to use the photos as motivation for my diet.
Kind of things that young girls are going to be looking at and looking towards you. You are the millennial icon. And they're going to hear this story about how you were shamed when you're a perfectly beautiful woman into somebody making you have a diet. What would you say to the young girls who listen to you all the time, and the young men?
I mean, you know, you have to know who you are, and you have to know your worth, and you have to know what's worth it and what isn't. You know, I mean, if you're doing a physical role, I mean, when I was doing the Hunger Games, I did a lot of training. It was a really physical role, and I had to be in good shape. There's a difference between getting in shape for a movie and being mentally abused and told that you're fat. A lot of people lose weight for movies. They gain weight for movies. That's all okay. That's a very different thing than shaming, you know, basically a teenager into losing weight. I mean, when we were doing the Hunger Games, it's not like we told any teenagers that they should lose weight.